Hudson Valley Wow TV, and we're going to have some fun, and I bet you want to know what you're going to see. Well, you'll find out. In this Thanksgiving show, you'll find out why these people are racing through a produce aisle. You'll learn how to make a roasted sweet potato salsa, and we'll tell you what all the hot guys in Phoenicia are up to. It's a homey little show, and we're going to spend time with people we know, so here we go.
Isn't it charming? Yeah. Karen is Robin's guest today, and I'm going to sort of moderate the conversation. All right. As a whole, we feel guilty when we talk about the things that give us pleasure, and I think that that's wrong, because you know that's the beauty of life, is to indulge in things that are beautiful and make you feel happy, and why not feel happier?
And what about in this society where there's so much suffering going on? You know, how can I sit around and do my nails and go shopping at Marshall's?
The Dalai Lama says the purpose of life is to be happy, so why not take it from him? That is to figure you've got one life. Life is short, so just be happy. You can.
What about other people though?
Let them go happy in their life.
Pleasure makes you a better person and more able to give.
No, I don't think it's your job to be going around uplifting people. And uplifting comes from within, and they have to uplift themselves.
For our very first Thanksgiving challenge, we decided to go to Adams in Kingston on a busy afternoon.
So behind us we have the entire produce aisle.
Anne-Marie, Adams' expert floral designer, was ready.
Love to play.
Yeah.
Yes, very much.
Adams was super busy, and yet we found 6 people who were ready to participate.
I'm going to do it. I really want to do it.
In this fun competition with prizes for all, we were looking for 6 people to find just 3 items in the produce aisle and have only 3 minutes to run back with those items. 3 minutes.
Okay, here we've got the manager of Adams, and we got these people all excited to go. Get ready, get set, go! First item. What do we got there?
Ginger.
So what do you think about that?
I love it.
Okay,
Great.
good. Oh, we got a, what do you got there? Pomegranate
Here's
from Jean.
Stephanie, a banana squash.
Oh wow! Yeah.
And these are my favorite colors.
Yeah. Yeah. What is that amazing?
I think it's a jicama. It could be the greatest arrangement I've ever done.
Look how quickly it's coming along. Okay. Here's a couple more. Okay.
Look, they're helping. They're busy. We have
they're helping. Look at this. It's fantastic. Anne-Marie, what are these little hookish things that we see here?
These are actually they're to hold roses up, but the customers got creative and stuck them in cranberries.
Yeah, this looks just like candles.
Yeah. What are they?
Asparagus.
That is very, very sort of natural.
Twin eggplants.
Oh, how sexy. Give us a few tips.
Less fruit, more flowers.
Would you say that people should really just go with the flow?
I think they should go with the flow. I mean, look at this.
This is very avant-garde.
This is very avant-garde.
This is almost like street theater comes to Adams.
Oh yeah, with Anne-Marie, it's always street theater.
Yeah. Would you guys have this on your table?
Absolutely, reminds me of a great holiday.
Yeah, would you have this on your table? Yeah.
It came out great, and you definitely should try this at home. Another great thing to do this season is to contribute to the food drives or volunteer, which brings us to our next story. Every nice weekend in Phoenicia, you'll find helping hands giving out delicious baked goods, and I wanted to show you some of the things they have right now for Thanksgiving.
And we have pumpkin for sure. Pumpkin, they've got sweet potato pies, and there's absolutely no cost if you can't afford it. And if you can afford it,
you should know that this is going to the food pantry in Phoenicia, and then you can make a donation. Helping Hands of Phoenicia has been distributing food to hundreds of people, and they're just one of many organizations in this area who are helping us during this hard economic time. If you need to put good food on your table, if you know someone who could use a soup kitchen or a food pantry, or if you just like to volunteer or maybe even donate, go to my blog spot, dakotalane.blogspot.com.
We're desperately in need of volunteers.
We need strong men to help lift the items that we're, putting into the food.
Okay, I'm gonna go find you a man right now. Hold on, I am.
Make sure you find a hottie, because we're cougars.
So you need a hot guy, you need a strong guy. Above all, he's got to be a strong guy who's going to be a good worker. But you want, because you guys are cougars, you want him to be hot. I hope people aren't offended by this. People are entertained by this, but they're dead serious. It's not really even funny. Okay, so I'm going to find you that guy. And I might even
How long is it going to take?
I think it's going to take 2 minutes.
Oh,
because this is Phoenicia, and people are friendly, people are helpful. It's a bet, I don't know what I win, but you know what? I'm going to go find you that guy, and I might even find you
I might share that guy.
Oh, yeah, I might keep him.
Okay. Off I go. Here I go. I'm going to go find him. I'm going to start here at the gas station. Did we find a strong young man to give a hand?
Strong man, hot guy.
How long did it take? How hard would they work? Where on earth would we find these good men? Well, look for the Hudson Valley WOW TV episode called A Few Good Men, and you will find out exactly what our community is made of. Please check the website for more contact numbers and info, dakotalane.blogspot.com.
Come to my world.
Just in time for Thanksgiving, Chef Rick Orlando is going to show us how to make his delicious roasted sweet potato salsa.
We're going to make a beautiful salsa, very healthy, high in vitamin A and delicious, made with roasted sweet potatoes, a little chipotle chili, some red onion, a little bit of curry, citrus from both the orange and the lime, and fresh thyme. And what's great about this, and what's important about this, is that you have to roast your sweet potato in your toaster oven, your microwave, or your oven. And the way I do that, which is very simple, is I get a sweet potato, and there are plenty of local sweet potatoes around, and they're around most of the winter. And I just simply toss them with a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of curry powder, and I put them in an oven like this. Just coat them nice and evenly, and I put them in the oven and bake them for about 25 to 30 minutes until they are tender, but still a little al dente. And I simply cube them, and you see these are still warm because they just popped out of the oven. And not too neat, because you don't want it to look like a machine did it. You want it to make it look like a human did it. And humans are best for making food. We always insist on humans making our food. There you are. And then to season this, it's very simple. We're going to go with the acid of orange and sweetness of orange, and the acid of lime and sweetness of lime. Those two ingredients really, really help to make this delicious. For a little smoky heat, you can skip this, but I'd be mad at you, is a little bit of chipotle and adobo, available at almost any store, including Adams and everywhere now. It's a little bit of the juice from the chipotles. Chipotles are smoked jalapenos, and they really give some great flavor and a little smokiness and some great heat. And then I want to do just a little bit of small slices of red onion in there, nice and thin. Toss them in with there, and a little bit more curry powder. And then our herbs for this is fresh thyme, which to me is the flavor of the earth, and a little bit of fresh cilantro. Can you substitute other herbs? Absolutely. But thyme and cilantro are one of my favorite to match. We toss this together, and I have to say, it is a fabulous garnish for a wonderful piece of grilled tuna. Look at that. How long did that take? 10 seconds?
Gorgeous.
Okay, there's grilled tuna with sweet potato salsa, totally healthy, low fat, full of vitamins, and delicious.
Steak. Oh my gosh.
And it's still steaming. Oh my gosh, fellas.
Incredible.
And if you'd like a recipe for that sweet potato salsa, check my blog spot at dakotalane.blogspot.com. There's a lot that I'm thankful for, and I bet you are too. For one thing, we're both here on YouTube.